Hi, everybody. How are you today? Hope you had a great weekend. I'm going to walk you through the assignment that you're going to do this week. It's a Google Sheet project, but it's definitely more advanced than last week's assignment, which, by the way, were fantastic. You guys are really creative the way you decorated and colored the charts, and I'm looking forward to see what you'll come up with this week. So, of course, you know you need to click Submit at the end of your quiz. Once you do that, you go to your waffle, open up your classroom. You'll see I have a new assignment posted for you. It'll show up under your calendar. It'll also be at the top of your stream, and it's under classwork. This is called Google Sheets 3 Advanced Charts. My goal this week is to have you create 3 different charts based upon the data that's provided for you. You'll see up here, your name will appear. That's how you know it's your own copy. I've given you new data that we didn't work with before. The directions will pop up. There's a video that you can watch that's in this box here. It'll tell you to click that link. So it'll walk you through the steps that you need. The biggest mistake I saw last week, 2 or 3 of you couldn't make a chart, and that's because in order to make a chart, you have to highlight the cells first. I'm going to show you how to do that today. So let's move my camera so I can get to my menu bar. The first set of data is about lunches that kids ordered. What I'd like for you to do is you're going to highlight those cells. You go Insert, Chart, and for this one, you're going to make a pie chart. A pie chart is great for showing parts of a whole, which you know as fractions, and percents, which you can zoom in there. You'll see that Excel calculates the percents for you, which is pretty cool. When you're done making your chart, shrink it. You could drop it over the data if you'd like to. This next one is a bar graph. Bar graph is going to show you totals. It's great for comparing things. It'll tell you greater than, less than without having to do any reading. Your eyes can just pick the bars that are the tallest. You have a couple options for bar graphs. This one is called a stack. I feel like that's the more advanced option. I'd like to see you try that if you're comfortable. You also have a regular bar graph. Whoops. You don't want to see too much of me. Plain bar graph, side by side. You want to make sure that your labels are matching the information. To me, it makes the most sense that your x-axis includes small, medium, large for the size of the pizzas. When you're finished, you can shrink it, put it over the table. And the last one is a line graph about books that were borrowed from a library. Now, here's something to keep in mind. How do you know you need a line graph? Because this is an element of time, the months of the year. Lines and time never end. That's why a line graph is preferred when you have data that includes a unit of time. Now pick this, tell it to make me a line graph. You can drop it off, put it on top of the data. You'll see here some examples. You can expand them, see the difference between proficient chart and something that's more advanced in case you'd like to go for the bonus points. You'll see on my bonus line graph, I included the data points so you know exactly what the measures were for that month. Hope you guys enjoy this. I find this is amazing. I love Google Sheets. It does a lot of formulas for you. That's something I'll show you next week, how this will calculate averages for you. One little neat trick, if you watch this, pull up this little sample here. I'm going to change this 11. I'm going to make it 60. And that should instantly raise the level. Oh, you see that? It does it for you. So Google Sheets is so smart. It knows how to adapt your charts when you change information. I think that's really neat. Don't forget, I was a math teacher for a long time. So we're doing math in academic seminar. Hope you guys have a great week.